everyone, and welcome into Drums by Liz. Welcome into Drums by Liz. We're studying a little open groove today, and then some various ways to play paradiddles, sometimes doubling up our time into 30-second note value. Okay? All right, so let's decipher a couple things. Yes, open groove, one and. Maybe you could play it as one and if you'd like to embellish a little bit more. Beat 2 is then 2 and so 2 and 2 and catch that put it all together. Beat 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and or maybe just 1 and right. And take your time with this, getting your hands to stay in that realm, right? Not thinking, oh, I'm playing opposite, right? Because that can happen. We have to kind of retrain our brain and our body to go into this different way of playing, okay? Beat 3, 3 and so it's very back and forth kind of feeling. Left, raise, 3 and Beat 4 is the same as beat 2. 4 and 4 and okay? So from beat 3, 3 and 4 and right? And you can do those half measure ideas, right? Those are always good things to do, and then combine everything together for the full shebang here, okay? So okay, so give that a shot. Try to get comfortable with that. And like I said, you've got some options on beat 1 if you want to do a little bit more, okay? There's nice little things that we can pull off and embellish. Maybe I hit the and of 4 a couple times, on the bell, because your right hand, is kind of a little bit freer to move around, right? So please experiment with that and have some creative exploration with all of that, okay? Now, what I did at the end there for the fill-in, it was then a left lead paradiddle to start. So left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. But then here on beat 3, we double up into 30-second notes. 3 and 3 and then come back to 4 and The nice thing about this, when you double it up, you're ending up on your left, and it kind of leads us back into that open beat that we're doing, the open groove. Okay, so paradiddle, 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 and I would usually pull up for that last note to the hi-hat. You don't have to do that, okay? But if you'd like to, it's a nice little embellishment to add into it. I think I demonstrated 1 or 2 times to the right, and of course you could come off and play this to the right, just do it all on the right side. It'll feel a heck of a lot better to you, right? If you're a righty, all right? And then every other measure, I think so I was doing like pretty much an 8-bar phrase. The first measure of the fill-in was what I just played for you, doubling up the paradiddles with a left lead. But then that second part on the 8th measure, after 3 measures of groove again, I was playing a left lead idea paradiddles, but then we were doing different tag notes with bass drums. So I want to show you that now. Okay, so now it's left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Okay, so you're hitting the downbeat of one and the E of the next beat. So, and then you're coming back for. We play it over here a lot onto the right and go like. It's just inverted to the left. Right? And then we beat back. Now, if you can again pull off of that, right? Off of that last note. So, right? That might be a nice little embellishment, a nice little cherry on top for us, okay? All right, so that's the idea with everything. Play around with it. Get yourself good with those left leads. Make your body learn this, right? These are difficult concepts. There's stuff that not many drummers have the patience for, okay? But I can almost guarantee you, if you do this, you lay down such wonderful coordination, foundational ideas and concepts for yourself that pretty much any book you want to play out of, you can understand and pick up, okay? Because you have enough of that, good foundation that you built. Okay, everybody, have a great week ahead, okay? And summer's coming up, and I hope you're getting psyched for maybe some nice vacations, something of that nature. And thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, the subs especially. I greatly appreciate all that. Okay, everybody, have a great week ahead, okay? And we will see you real soon. Happy drumming.